Batty really needs to shut his mouth on those birdie putts. And the best way to do it is with a drink in your lips. Although, I guess the drink is really in between your lips. If it was in your lips, that sounds a bit painful. But... Gaming! Welcome back, Strat fans. Batty's here at Snowy Mountain. He's taken his chill pill, swallowed it with a little tequila, and he's ready to have the time of his life. So, let's see what happens. Opening tee shot, we're going to aim right kind of in the middle of these bunkers and see if we can clear them.
Well, I'm not quite sure where this one.
Oh, just held short, which was lucky. So for our second shot, we have a beautiful mountain view. You can notice the snow all around us as we take aim with a 5-iron and see what happens. Good hop there. Keep going. Riding that ridge. And that's all right. So we leave ourselves an opening birdie putt. Put it out to the right. And plop it right in the hole. Don't mind if I do. If you watched the first round, I should probably be careful about using the word plop. That's a poop joke that all of you will understand. And we're back into the fairway. This is a par 5 that we are not going to try to get 2 and 2. Because I would much rather a shot in the fairway than trying to find it in the water. So it leaves a bit of a tricky pitching wedge pitch here. So if we aim it here and just put a touch of backspin on it, it might check up just enough to roll towards the hole. But I really pulled that, and it didn't even matter because I've left a very long birdie putt. Oh, let's just try and keep this close enough to make a par. Little touch down this hill. Let it break there and stay close, please. Close enough. And we... Oh my gosh.
Just doesn't draw.
That's just gross. I don't like that. Really disappointed with that bogey because it wiped away the beautiful opening bird. And now we try to get it right back. This is a tricky spot for the hole as we have to make a pitch shot that I do not want to go in the sand. But it's even better to go right by the hole. So without that bogey, we could have been 2 under par right now because I just snuck that birdie in as I talked. Batty really needs to shut his mouth on those birdie putts. And the best way to do it is with a drink in your lips. Although, I guess the drink is really in between your lips. If it was in your lips, that sounds a bit painful. And we've got a pitching wedge. We're going to de-loft a little bit as it's downhill and a touch of wind with us. And I really pulled that with a fast swing. I'm going to try not to talk in my own backswing. And I just realized now when I say backswing, it kind of sounds like bat swing, and it's confusing for me. So let's forget about that by aiming left of this hole, because it moves quite a bit more right. About halfway, it starts to go a bit left, but I don't think as much. Starts to move. Please come back a little. Does it have the speed? Ooh, just short. Tap in par. That's all. The way this is playing, I feel like I should be a couple under par right now.
Fairway.
But we'll work with what we've got and try to get this closer to the pin than I've done so far. It's a pretty great line. It's a good hop. And that's a really good roll towards the hole.
Okay,
I think I lofted up just enough to make this manageable. And we're back on the birdie train. 2 under through 5. Now we have to try and drive this around the corner.
finding the fairway.
Perfect line. And with the length of this par 4, I really needed that good tee shot because now I'm going into the green and there's quite a bit of slope that starts to move left towards the hole. So I've clubbed down to a 7-iron and we'll see if we can land a bit short on that green and ride that ridge around towards the hole. Oh, it went too far right. The wind blew it a bit. I really didn't see the wind going much in that direction. And now this is going to be tricky for par. Way too much. Tried to go about 75% power, and I went 90. And now we're really set up to take this bogey. Oh, but we saved the par. That was quite the ringer on that hole.
Pretty good.
And we'll keep bombing drives out there. And again, long par 4. These are very tricky. Fast swing doesn't help. I made it quite a bit trickier. We've had some pretty poor execution these last few holes, so we need to try and chip this close to save par. Hold on. Good chip. Just a bit too much right. That had a chance to even chip in for the bird, but we'll take the par. As we're 2 under through 7, let's try to get to at least 3 under par by 9. I would like to go at the turn at least that.
So far?
If we can manage to get to -4, even better. I'm going to put some extra loft on this 3 hybrid. It's slightly uphill, so we'll see how it works out. Pushed it left. Oh, that's going to be tough.
Too much club on.
Oh, dear. I'm actually going to play this left because I want to make sure it chips over this bunker. I am nervous. Just over. Oh, that was close. Played that pretty smart to at least give a chance at the birdie. Put a good tap. And it did not break at all.
That's too bad.
I hate my life sometimes. Scores like this are not going to be competitive in my flight. Oh, come on, clear. 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 Oh, hold on. Good hop. Hold on there. Tough par putt. Oh, man. I don't like the looks of this. And I went too far. I'm about to rip off my own bat ears. That's a pretty awful front 9. Really should have been at least -4, maybe even 5. Oh, Batty. Now we're coming into this par 4 with a safe 3 wood. Just put it out in the fairway there. I didn't want to play with the corner. Now I need to start making some miracle shots.
This could be good. It's heading for the green here.
Good approach. Not great.
Okay, and he's on the...
It's a chance as it starts to zigzag a little bit here. So I'm going to play it just a touch left. Like very little. And that was perfect. The best way to overcome a frustrating front 9 is with a birdie on 10. Let's keep the momentum going.
Done looking like we'll have some
Back in the fairway. I have to play this to just try and get par because I'm going down to a 3 hybrid. That's going to have to hit short and see if it hops maybe on the green.
That looks like...
Big kick off the hill. And it's on the fringe, which is okay because I don't mind chipping from here because that putt would have been really difficult. Try and get some pretty good backspin since it goes downhill a little bit towards that hole. Did we put too much or just enough? It really didn't matter. I went almost full loft and that did not check up at all. Just made that one. I really needed that, so I'm glad that fell in. Now we're into a par 4, that a driver is too far. Let's see how 3-wood does. Hits pretty good there. And it just rolled on. Quite the doozy of an eagle putt here. We're going to go way out to the left. Try and nestle it close to the hole and see if we can have a manageable birdie putt. Like, I'm almost going to have this hole sticking out of my buttocks. I don't know. Good luck! I don't even think that was even close to enough. Man, I almost should have putted that towards a tree. Off to the right. And we missed it.
Oh, goodness.
Stupid par.
And tapping in for par.
This is going to be tricky. What the hell do you do? I just want to not go in the water. That's the whole goal with this one. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know where the hole is. Is this good or bad? That hop was pretty bad. That actually looked like a great club if I would have aimed it at the hole. And bogey is a serious possibility here. And see what comes out of it. Absolute garbage. Double bogey is now a serious possibility. Bogey save. I would like to tie this hole up in a chair and light it on fire. So this is a par 5 that we can get there in 2. Big ridge at the back there.
Looks like
it really came right off of the ground. Hold on. Come back. God damn it. Absolute worst spot I could be. I don't know how to play this. Look how fast that break is to the left. So what we're going to try to do is chip it on that ridge and just watch it run down there and hope it doesn't run too far away from the hole. Get your barf bags ready, folks. I might be spewing. Yeah, like, I don't know. And I'm just kind of sucking. But we made that birdie putt. So... golf. Am I right? I should be pretty pumped about that, but I just don't know how to feel. This round is very bizarre. A relatively straightforward course. I've been hitting the fairways, which I think is a really big deal.
Heading into the fairway.
But the approaches have been awful. Now we have a pitching wedge. We're going to try to bounce off the hill and kick towards the hole.
And this one could be in the rough, but could not be.
Good hop. Nice spot.
And
we're going to try and tap this birdie in. Oh, please. Are you kidding me?
Ooh, and that was very...
I knew just looking at it, there was going to be that weird break. I put it out to the right, and it still went further left. Here we go. That's all I can say. Here we go. Into a par 3. Taking the 6 iron. Add a touch of loft. And hitting it with my club. It's on the green. It rolls pretty close.
I think he'll...
This looks straight. But again, I'm going slightly to the right. Just a touch. In case it screws me around again.
This could be the shot, folks.
And it did a little bit, so I'm glad I went a touch right. So that bird was delicious. This round has not been very nutritious. As I am -3, but I feel like on this course, I should be somewhere between -8 and 10. Probably even -10 to 12 to even be competitive in my flight where people are going bonkers low somehow. But that's neither here nor there. Let's just try and be our best.
For this one.
Remember, kids, doing your best is often all you can do. All right, we're going to try this 5 iron, which because it's downhill, I'm hoping it hits a bit short and then hops on the green. I do not want it to go in that bunker. Just avoided that bunker. And that nestled perfectly. Oh, baby. Who knows what Batty's favorites are? the viewers do. Tap in birdies. That's a tappity tap 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 tequila. Now we have to try and drive another one in the fairway.
Looking promising.
Just like that. Ooh, and try to finish this 18th hole par 5 with a bang. We have a 3-wood that can definitely get to the green, but I'm going to try to add some loft to hopefully not make it go too far past the hole. It's up in the air, past the blimp. Oh dear. So, that loft didn't even get to the green. Hits. Oh! Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Now, birdie doesn't even seem realistic. We're just trying to save par. I'm kind of pissed. This round really got under Batty's skin.
And the par putt.
Not happy with that par. So, 4 under par. You know, I gotta be honest. 4 under par is what I want it to be after 9 holes. You take away my bogeys. You drop in a couple of those putts that broke for no apparent reason. And I'd be sitting so pretty. So while Batty's pissed, he's gonna move on to round 2 and hope for better things. I need you to channel all of your luck, because I'm gonna channel a bit more tequila.
Can the Stratman start an avalanche of birdies? Or will the snowy mountain slope melt away his hopes? Find out tomorrow. Same golf course, same YouTube channel.
If you haven't done so yet, to smash that subscribe button to bring him some good luck.